A very close friend and associate sent this to me. I edited it and he permitted me to create a video with it. Here it is as his concept came to light. I came to the understanding last night that there is a blanket of darkness over the whole world. All of humanity is looking at creation through the spectacles of religious imperialism and greed. It is like making a circle with your fingers to look through, to clear your vision to a pinpoint. Our need is closer to the Hubble telescope. We need to take the binders off and look at creation as it truly exists. Looking through the interpretation of the Bible to see our Father, the great Creator, is like trying to look through the tube of a hair. Man is still living like he is in the Dark Ages, still sacrificing to the gods. We are still behaving as children. When our Father, the great Creator, has pulled back the curtain, He has given us access to the reality of His existence and His creation, and is saying to us, "Okay, it's time to grow up and turn loose of our ignorant, deceitful pride." Our Father, the great Creator, has given us a time to look through the dark glass of religion, to only prepare us for a closer and in-depth view of our existence and our Father, the great Creator. Now that time has arrived. Do we want to let go of the dark glass and see clearly? It shades our eyes from the brightness of the light, and with all of that light we will have to come face to face with reality. Just how wretched and miserable are we? How sickly and poorly is our existence? Under the dark glass we could view ourselves as princes and holy men. Now we have to be honest to how wretched and poor and naked and blind we are. But then if we will swallow our miserable pride, if we will look wide-eyed at the truth of our misery, we do not have to stay there, because with this awareness comes the solutions of how not to stay in our misery. How not to be sick in our bodies and in our spirits. Religion, idolatry, darkness, ignorance, pride, it all needs to go right in the trash can. We have been brought to the point of facing reality as it is. Our fantasy will not change reality. We are all in the same fix. None of us are great. It is only the truth that is great. If we will be honest, all of us can help one another. It demands setting aside the deceitfulness of our pride. That cancer of greed must be eliminated. Truth must be our ultimate goal. We must honor truth and put it in our life. It dawns on me that our Father gave those spiritual gifts, the miracles, as an awareness of who and what our Father, the great Creator, is. That He is life, that He created all of this. They were for a time. They were like giving us legs to walk so we would be stable, to be able to know and understand our Father, the great Creator. They were until the time came for a full acknowledgement. But now it seems that we want to hang on to those things instead of growing. But now the doors of knowledge into His realms have been opened. Let us acknowledge the truth. Miracles are not to be worshipped. Miracles are only a dim view of our Father, the great Creator, not for the praise and glory of man. Let us honor our Father, the great Creator, who is showing Himself so we can acknowledge Him. Should we set that truth aside and go on worshiping the gifts and the ones by which gifts are exercised in? Those who have their gifts and knowledge of technology should use it to heal and recover all of humanity, not to honor ourselves with the gift, to glorify ourselves and demand others bow down to us because of the gift. None of us were given these gifts to glorify ourselves. We have all of these gifts to help all of mankind, starting with being honest with our own lives, and then healing and recovering our wives, our children, and all of humanity. Some may think that those who never cease to search are unstable in mind, immature, or dissatisfied with life. However, for those who have it all, that is all you will ever have. When we cease to search, our true life has vanished. We just exist. This video is the result of team effort to enlighten the whole world of the destiny we face, and especially the youth, and the problems they face. Those of us who are addicted to our present society are missing true life. We just exist. The voice in this video is that of Jay Powell, a true dedicated friend of yours and mine. Until next time, sweet dreams. Truth will solve all our problems before we create them. And ignore or reject the truth, problems multiply all by themselves. Have a great and meaningful life. Just whispers of the ghost of reality.